Cyberattack forced the shutdown of a Georgia-based pipeline company that supplies nearly half of all fuel here to the East Coast.
Western Mass News reporter Lexi Oliver spoke to an expert to see how this is impacting gas prices and supply here in Western Mass.
With the crisis and unemployment, it's a hurt to people when they want to fill up.
Obviously, nobody feels good about paying more.
Many of you aren't happy about the recent increase in gas prices, but now, after hackers hit the Colonial Pipeline Company's system on Friday, those prices may go up even more.
It stopped all the flow of gasoline and diesel fuel to the southeast and the east coast. When you take 100 million gallons out of the supply, there have to be shortages somewhere because it's a tight system.
CEO of Pride, Bob Boldock, tells Western Mass News so far his gas stations haven't had any problems other than the rise in price due to an anticipated shortage. The FBI says a criminal group from Russia called DarkSide infected the Colonial Pipeline's computer system and demanded ransom. As of right now, some of the company's smaller systems are back online, but the main operation is still down.
Something like this is a serious disruption. Most gas stations live hand to mouth. I mean, at Pride, what we're picking up this morning, someone is buying this afternoon.
We wanted to compare the current prices to years past, so we checked GasBuddy and found that gas in May of 2019 cost an average of $2.74 per gallon in Springfield. And this time last year, it was $1.80 a gallon. But remember, we were still in the middle of the initial COVID-19 shutdown. Jump ahead to this year, the average cost of gasoline is $2.79 a gallon, only 5 cents more than in 2019. Some people we spoke to think the Biden administration is to blame for the recent price hike.
I think it was not the greatest move on the new administration of cutting the Keystone Pipeline and new oil exploration down south.
But Boldock says that's not the case.
What we're seeing now is 100% the pipeline.
And he expects the higher prices to be short-term.
I don't think there's anything to be concerned about, and if we all pay 10 or 20 cents more a gallon for a week or so, that's not going to be the end of the world.
For Western Mass News, I'm Lexi Oliver.